I'll take that. Yeah, Scarf is only one defense. You mean you didn't like Elenia? Whatever that one was? The one that basically was just a giant bitch? She's rude. She was rude. All I needed was to meet a nice man. If you say so, Belkut. She was a little zealous. You know, there's such thing as being overzealous about things. I would say she's in that overzealous zone. That's a good crit. Pop. She had to deal with all of Kyle's. I don't think Kyle was advancing on her. That's the thing. I'm not sure Kyle actually. I mean, as far as we saw, Kyle didn't advance on her. I think he knew well enough to leave alone. Alright, so I'm assuming we need to go back to his workshop now. I don't know, Tintin, this may be the most catchy of the town musics. Every time I come here, I end up sitting here humming this shit. Constantly. I may have to agree with you on this one. Oh, that's right, we moved. Shit. Forgot about that.
Wow! Would you look at that?
We're gonna
I've
cut
never
some.
seen real dragon horses before.
Prince, come on over and take a look. Some amazing guys have come.
Some amazing guys.
Prince?
Oh, you're the dragon cavalry soldiers.
Aha, the prince.
What a fortunate meeting. I'm Rahal of the Fatus Dragon Cavalry, and this is my partner, Flail.
Flail the Dragon
I'm
Horse.
Rube, and this here is Lance.
They're named for weapons. Nice.
We heard the Armus army was meddling in the battle in Northern Rainwall, so we came to investigate. Could you tell us what you know about it? As I see. Thank you for sharing that. I understand now.
So he's been in secret communication with Armus, huh? Unforgivable. What was he thinking? Come on, Lance, let's go.
Where are you going in
Drink?
such haste?
To Rainwall to give Lord Barrows a big old thump on the head, that's where.
But that would be foolish at a time like this. Besides, Lord Barrows is getting up there in years. He might keel over if you hit him, you know?
Don't worry, I'll go easy on him.
Look, just forget about it. You'll disgrace the Dragon Cavalry's name.
All right, fine.
Your Royal Highness, because of Lord Barrow's cover-up, I'm afraid we failed to detect the Armus invasion. We apologize for not fulfilling our duty. So that nothing like this ever happens again, we promise to dedicate ourselves to intel gathering and surveillance. And once again, thank you for sharing your story with us. Come on, Rube, we're leaving.
That's all great and everything, but can we talk about how these guys are just like super zealous? I'm gonna go fucking kill that guy. What an asshole. I'm assuming we're supposed to ask him to fight, because that's always a good decision to make. Won't you fight alongside us? Your Highness. Man, I really wish we could. I'd like to give Lord Goblin a big old thump on the head even more than Lord Barrows. The Fatus Dragon Cavalry exists to protect the lands and rivers of Falena. It can only be used for self-defense. Therefore, we're forbidden to get involved in internal conflicts. I hope you understand, Your Highness. I guess. Now, if you'll excuse us. Good luck, Prince. See you down the line. Can I have your dragon horses? Nope? Okay. Never mind. I don't think so, Rufus, but that's just me. Some people may like the old Barrows, Urim, and Salem. I'm not going to judge you if you like them. It's all you. You know, we all like who we like. If you like oily, snake in the grass, backstabbing, traitorous assholes, then, you know, more power to you. Alright, so we gotta go back to the ship. I forgot we had to sail back there. That was Shadow's voice. Oh god. Shadow kind of was where the Sonic series went way down. Well, other than Sonic 06, but that's not a game that... It's not even a game, we don't talk about that. I gotta go back to Howard. And what's bad about this is I swear to God I did not plan this, but I need to run to the restroom. So I'm gonna go do that while it's sailing, and hopefully I'll get there before the Howard music starts. I promise. I'll be right back. See? I made it back. I made it back. Jade from Tales of the Abyss. I have not completed Tales of the Abyss, so I don't even know who Jade was, really. Power Rangers, wow. Power Rangers. Now, Belku, can we recruit this guy yet? The appraisal guy? I have several appraisal items. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But can we get him now, or do we have to wait for an unlock time? Can't get him yet. Okay. I just didn't play enough of Abyss to remember who the hell that was, Tintin, I'm not gonna lie. It's the one Tales game that I have not played in the recent releases of Tales games. Still can't release these guys. It seems really weird to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna go drop this guy back off in his town before I do that, Belcoot. Wee. Kind of sticks with you, that howled music. You can't quite wash it off. Double critical hit. Holy shit, she just one-shot that guy. Damn. Kinda like her, I'm not gonna lie. Despite her dialogue being super annoying. Oh, Kyle just went off. Kyle's popping off. We got some octopus from killing the banshees. That seems an interesting pickup. To be fair, Belkut, we also made fun of the way the town looks and all the people that are in it. So, just being fair. I must take good care of this gear. Crafting a similar gear would take months. So much precision. Months, I say. Yes, of course, Professor. Wow, that was so cool. Come on, don't you think that was the most awesomest thing ever? Don't you? Oh, by the way, who are you, kid? You sure do like to dress all fancy-dancy. You some rich kid royalty? Look at her luck stat. It's not important. Not important, it's always important when a cute little girl who goes ding ding dink is involved. Tell me. He's the prince. Prince Freodor. You've got to be joking. No, I'm not. I tried to tell you earlier, but you didn't listen. You must learn to pay attention, Lou. No way! You're not all lie, are you? The real Princey? What is wrong with this individual? What kind of brain damage occurred? So that means I just went on an adventure with the prince. Yes, you did, and you might want to watch your manners if you... Squee. Wowies. This is like the most coolestest thing ever. I gotta go tell all my friends. Wow. I didn't even think a girl as odd as her had any friends. Jesus. I'm very sorry about her. Well, I suppose it's not really my fault, but it's just... Sorensen, I could use your help. Come over and open this cupboard, will you? Of course, I'll be right there, Professor. I must get back to work, Your Highness. It was great to see the revolving bridge with you, though. Ugh. She's single for the prince. You know, I'm gonna keep the avenues open, okay? What is it this time? I thought I already took care of that revolving bridge for you, did I not? Please join us. Ah, you've clearly recognized my technical prowess. Not really a surprise, but I'm rather busy, I have a solution, a perfect solution. Sorensen, I have something to tell you. What is it? What is, Professor? What is it? Sorensen, go and work at the Prince's castle, yes? And that will work just fine. What a grand idea. We don't have a castle yet, but I appreciate the forethought. What? Professor, does that mean I'm fired? Not at all. I'm far too busy. You go in my place to help the Prince. Build mechanical devices for him. You mean like a representative of Professor Babbage's workshop? Wow, thank you, Professor. I'll put everything you've ever taught me to good use. I look forward to serving you, Your Highness. Okay. What do you want me to do, Your Highness? Yeah, you're already in the party, so you can come along. You're fired! Exactly. So I guess we don't get that the professor just yet. Okay, well, got another recruit. Always good. Alright, so now we have, I think, one other recruit to pick up. Belku, you don't happen to have chocolate milk, do you? That's definitely not what you're drinking. I know you better than that. I think we have one more person to pick up. You have tea. I'm confused, and I don't know how to feel about you now, Belku. Is it sweet tea? There's only one kind of tea to a southerner. Sweet tea. And you didn't say sweet tea, so I'm assuming it's not sweet tea. Which means you're drinking inferior tea, sir. I must inform you. Ooh, a counter orb. Wait, really? Oh, that will come in super, super handy later. Wow, that was a strange pickup from random people. Well, is it iced tea or hot tea? That's the first question. Because that determines a lot. Like, I like several hot teas. But when it comes to iced tea, there's only sweet tea in the South. No iced tea. Okay, if it's not sweet tea, then probably hate sweet tea because it makes her shake. Oh, well, that sucks. You can't go anywhere down here and have iced tea that's not sweet tea. It's just, it doesn't exist. Okay, so sorry about how, but I think I have to travel through here, right? Yeah. Ick. Heathenly, you know what? That's not. That's culturally insensitive. Wow, it acted like this was a boss. I got the boss free tone and everything. Okay. He's dead now. Poor Peckles. If you don't like tea of any sort, then I would say That's one that's different. There's unsweet tea everywhere. No. No. I like unsweetened tea. I mean, no one can be perfect, Heathenly. I'm sorry. Like, it's impossible. There's no perfect people on this planet. Snapple. Okay, so the tea-flavored Snapple is definitely not a good representative of a good tea. That being said, iced tea is not good tea. Iced tea is typically cheap, shitty tea that you throw sugar in and you drink. Hot tea is where it's at. Hot tea is where it's at. But it's gotta be good tea, like expensive. I drink a lot of tea. I drink really expensive teas, like good green teas and shit. But you know, I'm a drink snob. If it's liquor, tea, coffee, I always buy the super expensive good stuff. I live in the South. I hate it, but it exists. Lipton. Lipton is not a good example of good tea, for example. That's a great point. If it comes in a tea bag, it's not a good tea. I'm just gonna say that. If it comes in a bag, if it's not loose leaf, it's not worth drinking. Snob has spoken. Yikes, what was that? Oh, that was it? Okay. This is the shorter path. Oh, look, it's our elf. There's our elf. That's why they call them tea bags. Teabag is just, well, in this connotation, teabag is code word for really cheap, bad tea. Oh, it's one of those lizard things. Hey, it's the guy. I'm glad to see you. This is more meat than I can eat myself, and it would be disrespectful to just let it rot. I'm sure Cyleads would love to eat some lizard. Just saying. It's her favorite animal. I suppose I'm supposed to say it's good to see you too. I hope. I'm making sure though. Is that what I'm supposed to say, Belcoot? I'm looking through my stuff, but the way this thing is, it's all divided up over everything. I just want to make sure I'm saying the right thing. You can say either. He wants to share a meal. I happen to like snake and lizard, so I'm gonna say I happen to like everything. So it's good to see you too, Zagai. I have not seen you in a long time. How have you spent your days since? Pilika. So you left the House of Barrows. That's good. Barrows was not an honest man. As you can see, I've been living here. I survive off what I hunt. Some might call it a primitive life. It fits me though. There are enough dangerous animals to keep me happy. Well, see ya. Talk to you later. Enjoy your dangerous animals. Could I ask you for your help again? Huh. Very well. As long as you promise that you are not associated with the House of Barrows anymore, I can rejoin you. The beasts here are growing familiar. Perhaps it will be good for me to find new opponents. Like men. The guy wants to hunt men and kill them. Join the entourage, sir. He's also super freaking high level. Holy shit. Welcome back, Mr. Taco. That handles all the recruits for now, I think, Belkut? Is that correct? Armadilon, where hast thou gone? Oh, Lila. I wish I had more time in the day so I could just go back and replay through all the games that I would love to play through. If I could just stream like 12 hours a day and it'd be healthy and I could make, not have to earn money elsewhere. That's what I would do. I would go back and play everything that I love. That's quite the collection, Mr. Taco. Yep, we got a Boro. No, Prince, climb the ladder. Thank you. So, where's the people Lord Lake? Alright, so we're off to Lord Lake now. This should be interesting. So they basically told us to go screw ourselves last time we came there. But now that we know the full plot, that Barrows / Urim was behind all of it, and we have the Dawn Rune, this should be interesting. Yeah, I've got a lot of SP to use. Obviously, these trash fights don't really depend on the skills. So, I keep meaning to off-stream do some research on skills and see what they actually do, because the descriptions in-game are pretty lackluster. You won't find anything. Hey, Belkut, I bet he finds that Belkut likes chocolate milk.
The Rogue Knight is here.
Something tells me I can be secure in that bet. We gotta go through Hal one more time. Sorry. My hand is burning? That doesn't sound good. You want to type something very badly, and yet you can't. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Bam bam. I gotta hear my favorite sound before we leave, guys. I got to. Oh, look at that. I'm out of talent juice. Wee. Wee. Come on. appreciate some artistic expression, guys. Woo! I'm gonna play this track pre-stream someday, and it's gonna be beautiful. I love you guys. Can I just say thank you all for hanging out with me on your Saturday. I very seldom get to troll y'all back. Very seldom. So I feel like it's me giving back some, you know? It's very easy to troll someone else, but to be trolled back shows true love and appreciation. So this is my way of giving back to the people that I care about. Alright? Did I say Saturday? My bad. Friday. Look, I wish it was Saturday already. Alright? It's been a long day. I had to clean an encryption virus off of 2 servers today, and I will be spending my entire weekend rebuilding said servers. It's been a long day. But it's made infinitely better by being able to hang out with you guys. Honestly, it's made my night. I really, really needed this. If Twitch would have been screwing up so bad that I had to stop earlier, I'd have been really, really sad. Because honestly, it's the nights that I got to spend, especially sharing a game like this where there's such a big following, lots of passionate people. It just brings it to a whole new level for me. So, thank you all for spending your time here. I really do appreciate it. Need to hire someone to build my server. That's what I get paid for, Belcoop. So, I don't need to hire someone else. I need to do it because it's what I get paid to do. Oh, I need to sail back to Raptor. Which means I have to go back in now. I'm not trolling at this point, I promise. I was just trying to show off a little how Luna's cute. Look, Luna's this cute. She's a cute girl. Appreciate her. Training apprentice? The thing that I've learned from games about apprentices, Mr. Taco, is apprentices backstab you and cannot be trusted. So I'm just one of those people that would rather do it themselves, you know? I don't have time to be backstabbed. Just play dumb. No joke, this is a bad one. Like, it deleted everything. It deleted absolutely everything off these servers. And it deleted my backups that I take. My snapshot backups. So, it was rough. It's gonna be a fun one to fix. And when I say fun, I mean horribly miserable. Alright, so, we need to sail, or no, we need to walk out. Which is good, because there's a save point on the way out. A wingman? I don't know if you realize this about me, Belcoot. And maybe you don't. Maybe, because I try to, I think I'm nice on my stream. I think I try to appease as many people as possible and be personable and friendly, but business-wise, I'm an asshole. But with good intentions. Like, I'm super particular and organized, and if you go outside of my organization scheme, I'm kind of a dick. But it's that way for exact reasons like getting a virus that encrypts the entire fucking servers that I deal with. So, I don't envy someone that works for me, and I've had many guys older than myself that have worked for me over the years, or at least worked under me, and I don't envy them because I'm probably not the best person to work for. However, I will say this: if you work for me, you know what the hell you're talking about, and you go prepared into things, because I don't like sending people into situations they're not prepared for. I've been sent in situations that I was prepared for, and I hated it. I hate to be embarrassed. I hate to be uninformed. So I would never send someone that works under me into a situation where they're caught unawares and uninformed about stuff, because to me, that's my biggest pet peeve. I can't stand being uninformed about something. It drives me nuts. And there's too many people out there that are in managerial positions that do just that. They'll send people out because they don't want to deal with it. And nope. That's why I've been called at 3 o'clock in the morning sometimes to resolve some stuff at particular points, because I tell everyone that has ever worked under me or worked for me knows, if you're in a situation where you don't know what the hell you're doing or don't know what to do, please call me, because I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to take care of it. And that's it. Like, I may not be happy being awakened at 3 o'clock in the morning, but I would rather that than to hear from the customer the next day, oh, this stuff didn't get fixed because your person didn't know what the hell they were doing. That's what drives me nuts. Yeah, surprises in business is never a good thing. Like, there's never been any situation where I've been in as a surprise doing business that's been good. So, exactly. This is a dead end. I went this way the last time, too. But, you know, it's part of life. You deal with what you got, you move on. I've got a meeting already set up for some of my other customers next week, just on the back end of this particular virus infection that this other customer I've got had today, just to shore up their defenses a little bit, because it's a really bad one going around right now. Coincidentally, if you get an email that says, for your approval, please sign these documents in return, and it's got an attachment on it, don't click the attachment. For God's sake, do not click the attachment, even if it's from someone you know, because that's how they got this. You can run every firewall and antivirus you want, and it means nothing if the user clicks, yes, please infect my computer with all of your disgusting diseases. Thank you. To IT. It's great. Well, this isn't a person. This is what it is it's a virus, and oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, because one of the other things is years ago there was a bad one that went around with UPS notifications. So you get an email that was it looked like it came from UPS. It had the UPS logo on it. Everything was spelled correctly. And it basically said, your package has had issues in shipping. Click this link to track down where it is and to correct it, whatever. So it looks really legit, but what it was it literally infected you with these crypto lockers, which are the worst virus I've ever dealt with. They're easy to clean up, but the destruction they do to file systems is insane. And this is the first one I've dealt with in years that actually infects backup files too. It doesn't just look for documents and pictures and stuff. It actually infects system files and everything else. And it sucks. That's terrible. There's really... Oh yeah, I did drop a bunch more frames all of a sudden. Great. Anyway, work talk done. I'm done. We've now arrived at our destination. So, how you doing, Talgil? Hey, I got his name right. Your Highness, we too have now heard the truth about Lord Barrows. And the truth is so awful, I can't even feel angry. Why did Lord Rovere have to die? Why did we have to suffer? Was it all meaningless? I don't know what to say. So what brings you here today, Your Highness? Did you come to tell us that everything was Barrows' fault and that we should genuflect? That's a great word, by the way. Before you in gratitude. I mean, I have my assumptions that we're probably going to say, no, that's definitely not why we're here. Hey, you 100%ed Ni no Kuni 2. Damn, Tintin, that's impressive. Very nice. Congrats. I'm going to assume is that... No, that's not why we're here. We just wanted to see if there's anything we could do to help. That's all. I apologize if I seem bitter. But there are those in town who are far more bitter than I, Your Highness. We've suffered so very much. And I think I need to put a face on that suffering for you, Your Highness. Let's go to Dr. Silva's clinic. Oh, this is the woman that really hates us. What else is there to 100% beside the side quests? I figured that would have cleaned up all the party members and everything. You found your other 360? I wish I could find another 360 magically, because that would open up two games that I really want to play on stream. I wonder if Superman still has his 360. I need to ask him. I might be able to borrow his. A white and an elite. I mean, I had 3 of them throughout the lifetime. They're just so they're so valuable. I mean, I would love to, Belcoot, but I need to ask Superman if he still got his. Because I might be able to borrow his, and then I really want to play Tales of Vesperia, which is the only Tales game that's come out in the past whatever years that I haven't played. And I want to play Last Odyssey. Really want to play both those games. Oh, that's true. You're talking about trophies. I guess I wasn't necessarily meaning platinuming the and Infinite Undiscovery. You're correct, Belcoot. My bad. You're 100% correct. Yeah, I wasn't necessarily meaning platinuming it. I just meant 100%ing, I guess, the other stuff. Both are great games. I played Last Odyssey, and that is one of the most touching games I've ever played in my life. I've beaten that a long time ago. There's a lot I don't remember, but it's one of those games that I feel like would... There's a lot of reading involved, but it's great reading. The stories in Last Odyssey are fantastic. Vesperia, I just haven't played. I just haven't played it. Which I really want to. And Infinite Undiscovery, as Belkin points out, because I need to see the origin of the dinner dance. I thought I asked you not to come here. Oh, this doctor's bitch. No, Dr. Silva, I'm the one who brought them here. His Highness needs to see the realities of our town. Talgel, if it's a personal request, I guess I can allow it. Fortunately, you're dressed differently than the last time you came. The patients won't recognize you. You're not wearing the garish orange that only a noble would wear. Now you have fading red to orange tails and leggings and gloves. Not that some of them can see very well at all to begin with, but just be quiet, please. I've heard that many times, Belkut. Vesperia is high up on a lot of people's stuff. I am reticent because I'm such a Zillia fan, but I know that Yuri and some of the other characters in that game got a lot of praise, so I definitely want to play it. It's just finding a 360 that's at the right price point. I just haven't. Or finding one I can borrow. Yes, Doctor. I'll show you the infirmary. Water. Can't see. Can't breathe. Mommy. Some have severe stomach infections from drinking contaminated water. Some have sunstroke, and all are malnourished. And we're never at a shortage of patients. But without a clean supply of water, there's nothing I can do. I can only try to ease their suffering in some small way. It's not easy being a doctor in this town. Do you think we could move these people to Raft Fleet? There's plenty of water there. I suppose we could, but it'd only be a temporary solution. Even if they got better in Raft Fleet, they'd just end up right back where they started when they came back here. Okay, but to be fair, it would help. So why couldn't they just move to Raft Fleet? All who wanted to move did so long ago. The only ones left in Lord Lake are those who feel they belong here, who love this town with every fiber of their being. If you told them to go somewhere else just because there was water there, they'd refuse to go. Oh, now he's just leaving us. I mean, Belkut, I'm not going to turn it down. Like I said, there are several games I would love to play. I wish I wouldn't have sold my 360 way back when I did, but that would be huge, man. This town theme has such a Chrono Trigger vibe to it. It's crazy. If only water returned to our town, so many of our problems would be solved. Look at this place. How can you expect anything from us? True. Oh, we can actually go upstairs now. And there's nothing here. Okay.
Prince, it looks like the only way to save this town is to somehow get the water to return.
Hey, you guys!
Oh, it's you.
Hey, did you just say something about helping this town? Don't make me laugh. We would never even think of accepting help from you guys.
Alright, you listen here.
What are you looking at?
Whether you want help from us or not, the fact is, we want to help, we feel we should help, and so that's what we're gonna do.
That was an aggressive Neil.
I don't understand.
Just saying.
Why do you guys care so much? Whatever. If you really want to help that bad, go ahead. But there's just one thing. I'm gonna keep an eye on you. Make sure you do it right. I can't have you guys messing up everything, can I?
Are you saying you want to come with us?
Of course, that's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to keep an eye on you if I don't come with you?
That voice sounds super familiar. But that was the most, like, Freydor just went right up in that kid's face. Like, listen, you son of a bitch. We're gonna do what we want to do. Welcome. That caught me really off guard. That was just hilarious. Prince, are you sure? Alright then, Toma. The name's Toma. Toma. Which was in Chrono Trigger, by the way. Nice to meet you, Toma. Nothing nice about meeting you guys. Wow. Alright, kid. Well, look, we didn't invite assholes along. You have... I'm assuming that's breadsticks, not breaksticks. And I want some breadsticks. You can't broadcast that if you don't have enough for the entire chat, Belcoot, okay? Yeah, they have nothing here. Silver white emblem. 44,000 potch. Wow. Pretty much, Rufus, yeah. Alright, kid. You gonna stop us? Shut up, kid. Let's go back for now and consult with Lucretia. Wow, we came all this way just for that? I heard, Prince. All along we were just pawns in some stupid feud between the nobles. Damn. Damn! Damn it all! Damn you to hell! I want some breadsticks. Yeah, that sounds amazing. I didn't make dinner tonight either. I ate a sandwich before stream, but that's starting to pale. Oh, this poor wizard tree is about to get annihilated. Ooh. A rune piece from him? Nope. Yeah, the story in this game is definitely, it's matured in complexity over a lot of the earlier ones. You know, not that 2 didn't have a lot of political intrigue and everything, and 1 as well. But there's definitely a different level of it involved in this one. Mangoes? I like a mango too. Especially mango salsa. That's where it's at.
We did it!
Creeper beads? Uh-oh. We're full. I need to organize. Creeper beads? What the hell are those? Oh god. It's a bath item? That just seems very lewd, I'm not gonna lie. Like, A ton of voices in South Park, and wait, no. Toma's beat. It is beat! It is beat. Holy shit, now that you mention it, I hear it. Oh my god, it's beat. I can't get away from this son of a bitch. He's been in 2 other games now. Wow. It's only loot if you use them that way. I'm sorry, but it's a creeper bead. What other way is there to use that? I can't wait to get the bath, by the way. It's gonna be great. It's got another counter orb. Holy shit. Wow. That's cool, though, that Beat's voice actor was in a lot of South Park stuff, because I love South Park. Huh. We need to go store a bunch of shit. Since I'm out of inventory space. Oh yeah, I should check that. We're right here anyway. Let's see if we can learn anything more about Belcoot. I want to know his motivations, his feels, you know? Actually, I think I just asked about his whereabouts. Alright, just let me tell you what I've learned. He doesn't seem to be in Stormfist anymore. Where'd he go? I'm working on that. That was about as unhelpful as I can imagine. Thank you. Wow. I paid 300 pots for that bullshit. I don't think I can further investigate. All it has is whereabouts, right? Let's see where Jean is. Yep, we got a Boro. Oh, South Park is by far the best social commentary you can find. South Park is the best kind of humor. They make fun of everything, and that's what's important, is make fun of everything. No, you can't name people. No. No naming people in the Suikoden series. They're pre-named. Because these games are all about narratives, so naming people would detract from that in a lot of ways. It's just that Belkut is in the game because Belkut's his favorite person. Stalking Jean. Yes. Yes. I will always stalk Jean. I'll stalk a Leknot too, though, because I like Leknot as well. Just saying. Leknot was, she's a catch. That's the thing about South Park, though. They make fun of everything. That's the most important part about humor in comedy, in my opinion, is the ability to... Once you cut off making fun of something because of a side you take, you're no longer funny to me. I can assemble all these pieces later. Screw it. All the power's ready to go. Wow, I got a bunch of steel pieces out of that bridge. All these up for the left. Oop. There we go. Can you be the taco-looking one? If we find someone that's taco-looking, definitely. Go, Bruce. Follow Vicky. Ether, I have an important question to ask you. Adult Vicky or child Vicky? Because that determines a lot. You know, there are two Vickies, as we know, from S3. I'm assuming you mean adult Vicky, who is also just as clueless as child Vicky. They're both clueless, but... Oh, Vicky. The best person in the game just because you can teleport around all over the place. It's a legitimate question, okay? It's legit. Come on. Welcome back, Your Highness. How was Lord Lake? That was great. Child Vicky becomes adult Vicky. This is true. After she sneezes a couple of times. Well, we won't gain Lord Lake's trust unless we give them their water back first. Just as I thought. The only way to do that is to do something about Hatred Fortress. Do Do something about it. What are you gonna do? Child Vicky did... I agree. Child Vicky did seem more intelligent than adult Vicky in S3. Oh my. Who's this cute little boy? He's from Lord Lake. His name is... Toma! I came to make sure you guys are gonna help Lord Lake with my straw hat and my awesome demeanor. I see. Well, glad to have you aboard, dumb kid. Nice to meet you, Toma. Dumb kid. Nice to... Wait, forget that. It ain't nice at all. Now answer the question. What are you guys gonna do about the stupid fortress? Well, let's see. Child Vicky did have her shit together better, yeah. That's one of the Goblin faction's strongholds. They've got a lot of troops there. So far, all our battles have been defensive, so we've been alright. But attacking the fortress is different. True. It's also named Hatred. They say offense takes 3 times the force as defense, but that's just an old cliche. Yet, I must admit that it would be pretty hard to take down Hatred with the numbers we have now. Ba, 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 ba. What? Are you giving up already? Just like that? Prince, let's ask Beaver Lodge for help. The beavers? Oh, not the... Oh, God, not the beavers. Those are the guys that built that stupid fortress. Actually, it's more like they were threatened by goblin soldiers and forced to build it. Since they're the ones who built it, they might be able to expose its weakness. Yeah, but those furry little guys just want to be left alone in their own furry little beaver village. They don't like fighting to begin with. It'd be a shame to drag them into another mess. Too bad for them. Alright, Toma. Now listen, we brought you along in good faith, but you're a dumb little kid. You need to shut the hell up. They work for the goblins, and they say they don't like fighting? Give me a break. I'll grab them by their furry little necks and force some answers out of them. Oh shit! He's gonna choke an animal! Jesus! Toma! Then you'd be no better than the goblins. We're asking for their help, so we have to do it peacefully. The heck with that, I don't care about them. Oh my, no kidding. Good luck dealing with the beavers, Prince. And him. Oh, thanks! That helps a lot. You're just gonna turn this over to me. That's great. Wow. The location of the Beaver Lodge. It's south of Yashuna Village. You can get to Yashuna Village by boat, but you'll have to walk from there. Oh, we got a new village to go to. That means new village music. Oh, Prince, please don't leave just yet. I just thought of something else that might work. I'll need a couple of people to help out, though. Could I borrow Sius and Lele? Yeah, I'm not using them. Sure. Thank you, Your Highness. Alright, I'll work on my side of things. Good luck with the beavers, Your Highness. She's taking prison guards, which makes me think that it's going to be something with the prison. Lucretia, we're most honored and humbled to have been personally chosen by you. Well, it's time to get going. Would you two mind being my escorts? You know I'd escort you anywhere, my lady. God, you're such a suck-up, Lele. But if this is dangerous, you can just tell us what to do and Sius and I can get the job done ourselves. It's very nice of you to offer, Lele. But we're going to be meeting with someone stubborn. Someone who won't listen to anyone but me. Understood, ma'am. Someone who won't... but her. Oh, we're back in Soulful Lena all of a sudden. I miss the Lusty Guards. Do you guys miss the Lust Guards? The Lust Guards were way better than the Goblin Guards. They're boring. I like people telling me that my aunt and sister are super hot. And bodyguard. And bodyguard. Sorry. We're getting a shot of Sol Falena under Godwin control. Oh.
Now then, princess, please enter.
That'd be why.
Be quiet. This is my castle, remember? I don't need a guide.
You do it, Lim. You get in there.
Welcome. I've been waiting for you.
I need a moment. I need a moment. Jean walks up and says, "Welcome, I've been waiting for you." Just like that. Like, just like that. Come on now. Like, that is fan service to the next level in this series. I'm gonna need to clip that too. Jean does know how to make an entrance. No shit, right? I need a big clip of that one. Not of me, of her. You can cut me out of it. I don't have anything to do with it. Damn. Hope she doesn't have creeper beads. Hey, you know what? For Jean, anything's possible, okay? Whew. Gonna... Jean, I need more of you. Didn't I see you before at the rune shop? So, are you friends with these guys? And that ponytail too, man. The top head ponytail, like, that is the best ponytail to me. Just as a guy, I'm just saying. The one that comes off the top of the head, that is the sexiest one. No, they just asked me to do some work for them. Oh, don't work for these assholes, Jean. Come on. Work? That's right. The time has come for you to bear the sun rune, princess. What? What are you planning to use me for now? Nothing, I swear it. You know what I do. You know what I'd do if I had the sun rune, don't you? You guys killed Mother and Father. I'd use the sun rune to zap you all to ashes. You really want to be zapped? I like Lim, man. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Fine, get ready to burn. Jean, don't no, Jean, don't help them. Rune Mistress, get it on me as quick as you can. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it a little bit. I have a weakness for Jean. What can I say? I have a real weakness for Jean. She's been with us since the first one. Come on. You don't have to get all stiff like that. Just relax. Well, this is not good. Mother, give me strength. This is not good at all. Just as I expected, it didn't work. Oh, thank goodness. That's right. Wait, why didn't it work? It appears that certain qualifications are required in order to bear this rune. Are you saying I don't have these qualifications? What's wrong with me? Is it because I'm not queen? We're still looking into that question. You knew, didn't you? You knew I wouldn't be able to bear the sun rune. You knew, and you just let me make a fool of myself. This was all a sick game to you. Does it look like I have that much free time on my hands? I didn't exactly know. That's why I wanted to check to make sure. And if you had somehow been able to bear the rune, I was fully prepared to be burned to a crisp. Sure you were. I've had it. I'm going back to my room. Escort the princess to her room. Yes, sir. Jean, please don't help this asshole. That will be all for today. There's one more job I'll need you to do for me. I'll let you know when you're needed again. Perhaps the time has come. Alright, so we know Jean has persisted throughout the timeline, but this is before. This is pre-2. Man, that's worrisome. It's gonna be sailing. We're gonna be sailing away. No song pun intended. Man, Jean. She's just a good person. I mean, they were trying to put the Sun Rune on Limslia, but it's not working. But they kind of knew that it wasn't going to work, so there must be some other stipulation. She's not queen yet, which could be part of it, but I don't know. They want her to bear the rune so they can use her, but I don't know. There's a lot of other subterfuge going on there, I feel like, because it's the Godwins, and they're not as straightforward as the old Barrows camp is. Alright guys, it's 10:30. That means, unfortunately, it is the end of the stream for the night. We went overtime just because I started late. But, yeah. We're gonna have to pick this up on Sunday. So, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for spending your Friday with me. I will be off tomorrow, mostly because of work stuff, not anything else, but I'm going to be rebuilding servers. So we'll pick this back up again on Sunday at 5:30 Central Time as usual. Hope you all have a great start to your weekend. Thank you for all the generous cheers, donations, and subs tonight. You guys are the best. I appreciate y'all more than I can ever say. You definitely made a rough Friday into a much better Friday. So we'll pick up from there on Sunday. I will catch y'all then. Have a great, great weekend, guys. And let's see. Hang on. Is this certain guy still streaming? That is the question. He's been slightly lax in his later streaming. He is. We're going to go raid Mr. Skibbs. Just because we shall make fun of him. Because he's a great person to make fun of. So I think we're going to do that. Move this out of the way. I haven't even used this command. Is it just raid? Yeah, it is. Great. We're going to raid Mr. Skibbs. You guys have a great night. Go in there and tell him where you came from and tell him he's a weird person, but really good at Quake, because that's what makes him feel good about himself, and he's a good friend of mine. So, I'll catch you guys on Sunday. We'll continue then. I'll see y'all later.